Hello, and welcome to our channel, Tech Titans. This video presents you with the details on some of the coolest and strangest materials. These are the most mind-blowing wonders of physics and chemistry that you won't believe exist. These awesome inventions have unique material properties, and they could easily become common things in our lives in the future. Be sure to watch until the end for more details. If you like our video, be sure to hit the subscribe button and click the bell. Also, don't forget to press like, and we welcome your comments. Number 1. Magnetic Putty. Let us start our review with one of the strangest and awesome material, magnetic putty. Prepare to have your mind blown by the crazy, fun, super magnetic, strange material, the magnetic putty. Like a regular silly putty, you can set this cool material next to a magnet. This interesting invention's nature comes from millions of magnetic particles infused in the putty. Using the included neodymium iron boron magnet in this material comes alive when charged with the included magnet. Do you want to flow according to your creativity? Yes, the interesting fact is that magnetic putty does not need batteries or instructions. It can magnetically pick up objects like paper clips, tacks, and staples. Moreover, the material is great for stress relief, mindfulness, and good old-fashioned fun. The item takes on different material properties too. The time-lapse shot shows the putty slowly engulfing the magnet over half an hour. This futuristic invention of physics is safe, non-toxic, and will never dry out. This cool material is stretchable, sculptable, bounceable fun for everyone. Is it a living organism? Is it a weird alien? No, the magnetic putty is just one of the cool inventions that you won't believe to exist. We know you would be impressed by the first material, the monster-like magnetic putty in the list. Similar materials are awaiting you in our list. Number 2. Aerogel. Up next, we have Aerogel, a fantastic example of what chemistry and material science can do. Have you heard about the Aerogel? With various chemical and material properties, this awesome invention has multiple applications. A diverse class of porous solid materials, aerogels come in a range of densities, compositions, sizes, and material properties. An aerogel is a nanoporous sponge, one of the nanotechnology forms, with a lot of weird physics inside that give them apparent superpowers. With multiple material properties, the aerogels have superior thermal insulating abilities, high temperature resistance, ultra-low density, ultra-high strength-to-weight ratio, ultra-high surface area, and superacoustic insulation. Since the 1960s, aerogel has been used as the insulating material in spacesuits of NASA astronauts. In the early 21st century, aerogel was employed to capture space dust. The other applications are the insulation industry, chemical sensors, electrodes, safety coatings, bulletproof vests, visual arts, and more. One of the fascinating aspects of this cool invention is its unique optical properties. Silica aerogels scatter light like fog or smoke. Moreover, the material takes different forms according to the changing backgrounds. Yes, with various material properties and applications, this small piece of aerogel can create wonders. You can definitely try out the thinner, lighter, and stronger cool invention, Aerogel. Number 3. Thermochromic Paint. Have you ever seen a paint that changes color? Next, we have the thermochromic paint, which changes color based on temperature. With limited brands of limited colors and color combinations, this cool invention allows you to mix and match to create your colors. Thermochromic paints are things that actually exist. These cool materials use liquid crystals or leuco-dye technology. After absorbing a certain amount of light or heat, the pigment's molecular structure reversibly changes in such a way that the material absorbs and emits light at a different wavelength. When the material temperature is less than 88 degrees Fahrenheit, the pigment is colored. When the temperature increases, the pigment attains a soft white color, but it appears to be clear if dissolved in a clear base. With various material properties, the thermochromic paint has multiple applications too. Thermochromic paint is used in DIY projects, disinfection processes in hospitals, food and beverage, environmental monitoring, quality control, electronics, defense and military, aerospace, firefighting, transportation and storage, and more. Create your paint mixtures based on various temperatures with the help of this awesome invention of science, the thermochromic paint. Yes, that is all about the thermochromic paint that changes the color when exposed to heat or cold work. Number 4. Ferrofluid. In the 4th position, we have the Ferrofluid that helps create a striking visual experience with the help of Ferroflow, an art display. Do you want to have a mesmerizing view from a material? Then here is the ferrofluid, a liquid that is attracted to the poles of a magnet. One of the cool inventions of physics, these colloidal liquids made of nanoscale ferromagnetic or ferrimagnetic particles are suspended in a carrier fluid. Ferrofluid is made of tiny nanometer-sized particles of coated magnetite suspended in the liquid, creating purple or blue liquid. Do these things actually exist? Of course, yes. When there's no magnet around, this material acts like a liquid. But when there's a magnet nearby, the particles are temporarily magnetized, forming stable structures. By utilizing patent-pending technology, Ferroflow can manipulate the ferrofluid into unique organic shapes and fluid movements. The material properties of ferrofluid make it useful for many different applications. This material is used in rotary seals in computer hard drives and other rotating shaft motors. This cool invention acts as a contrast agent for magnetic resonance imaging. Create an amazing center of attraction with this futuristic invention of ferrofluid and ferroflow. Are you excited about the ferrofluid? More cool and strange materials are on the way on our list. Number 5. NonNewtonian Fluid. Up next, here are the non-Newtonian fluids that you probably ran into already during your lifetime, but didn't know. Have you ever heard of some strange fluids? Have you heard of some cool materials that do not follow Newton's law? These are the non-Newtonian liquids that change their viscosity or flow behavior under stress. Non-Newtonian fluids are classified as shear thinning or shear thickening. The non-Newtonian fluids can either decrease or increase their viscosity in response to force. Some non-Newtonian fluids react as a result of the amount of stress applied, while others respond due to the length of time that stress is applied. Remember how the ketchup flows quickly out of the bottle once you hit it? It flows more rapidly in response to force. Other shear-thinning non-Newtonian fluids are paint, blood, whipped cream, and lava. The oobleck cornstarch and water mixture, on the other hand, becomes a solid with increased force. Non-Newtonian fluids are the thing that exists with various applications in various fields. These include non-Newtonian fluid friction reduction, oil pipeline friction reduction, surfactant applications to large-scale heating and cooling systems. We hope you now understand why ketchup is flowing out. The reason is that it's a non-Newtonian fluid. These are the fluids that do not obey Newton's law, the non-Newtonian fluids. Explore and find other examples yourself. Number 6. Hydrophobic materials. Next, we have the hydrophobic materials that are water enemies. Have you ever come across that moment of dropping a mobile phone into water and finding it ruined after fishing it out? This experience would be a thing of the past now, thanks to the advancements in super hydrophobic materials and coatings. Hydrophobic materials are known as non-polar materials with a low affinity to water, making them water-repelling. A contact angle greater than 90 degrees indicates a hydrophobic interaction. The super hydrophobic materials are made with many fabrication methods, such as layer-by-layer assembly, laser process, the solution immersion method, sol gel techniques, chemical etching, and Hummer's method. With its material properties, super hydrophobic materials are used in various sectors. These materials are meant to remove petroleum from aqueous solutions, applied to plastic, ceramics, and mesh to contribute to the oil removal from aqueous solutions. The super hydrophobic materials are used on heat pipes, metals, textiles, glass, paints, and electronics, like water and dust protecting coats on electronics and biomedical devices. As the name hydrophobic states, the hydrophobic materials are afraid of water. Try this advancement of chemistry, the hydrophobic materials, the super water repellents. Number 7. Nitinol. In the last position of our list, we have nitinol, the shape-changing material. This spring will fascinate you. You can stretch the material entirely apart. When the material is put in hot water, the spring quickly resumes its shape. Nitinol, also called nickel titanium, is a metal alloy of nickel and titanium, where the two elements are present in roughly equal atomic percentages. With unique material properties like superelasticity and shape memory properties, this cool invention of chemistry is available in various forms, including wires, tubes, sheets, and springs. Nitinol is counted among the most useful metal alloys with numerous industrial and medical applications. This material's medical applications include dentistry, endodontics, colorectal surgery, orthopedic implants, wires for marking and locating breast tumors, and more. The industrial applications are heat engines, temperature controls, cell phone technology, golf clubs, punching, stamping, and deep drawing. If the applications require enormous motion and flexibility, then this cool material Nitinol is the perfect choice for you. Grab the various forms of Nitinol and make use of its features in various practical applications. Thank you for watching our video on the list of coolest and strangest materials. An exciting field with developments. These materials will keep your mouths open. We hope you've decided which one of these materials is the marvelous one. If you like our video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell. Be sure to like the video and feel free to add any suggestions you would like to see in the comment section.